Hello everyone. Now NMAT 2024 notification has been released. So let's quickly discuss about the content in that notification. So to start with, I would like to take you through the timeline of the entrance exam. So this year, the application form will be available from 1st of August onwards. And the last date to apply for NMAT entrance exam will be 10th October 2024. That means you have got more than 2 months of time to apply for the entrance exam. Now, as far as the date for scheduling the exam is concerned, you can schedule the entrance exam immediately after you have applied to it, and the last date for scheduling the exam will be 14th of October 2024. Now, let me make one clarification here. See, as far as NMAT exam goes, the process is slightly different from most of the other exams, because here you will have to first apply to the exam, and then later on when the dates are opened up, then you will be allowed to schedule your exam. So the last date to schedule your exam will be 14th October 2024. See, what it means is, imagine you have applied to the exam, but you did not schedule your exam, and God forbid if you forget to schedule your exam, and beyond 14th of October, even though you have paid the money, even though you have bought the application form, you will not be able to appear for the exam because you did not schedule your exam by 14th October 2024. So please do keep that in mind. As far as exam delivery is concerned, exam will be conducted from 5th November to 20th December 2024. So compared to last year, this year, the examination window has slightly shortened up, because earlier the exam used to be conducted from October onwards, but this time they have postponed it by a month, and the exam will be delivered from 5th November onwards till 20th of December. You can choose any date as per your choice based on availability, and the slots and the centers are filled up based on first come first served basis. So if you want a particular date, then you should keep track of it on a regular basis, and whenever it becomes available, you must fill it up as soon as possible. Now, when should you write the exam? It's a very personal call, but one suggestion that I would like to mention here is, in case you want to first concentrate on CAT and get done with CAT, and then you want to appear for NMAT exam, that is also absolutely fine. The NMAT results or NMAT scorecard will be released in 2 days of time. Within 48 hours, they will release the scorecard of yours, which will tell you what marks you have scored and what was the total score in the exam. That will be shared with you in the scorecard. Now, as far as NMAT application form is concerned, the cost of application would be 3,000 rupees, though the taxes or the GST would be additional. Now remember, if you want to retake the exam, NMAT does allow you to write the exam 3 times. That means first time will be your main attempt, and then the first retake and the second retake is allowed. So totally 3 attempts are allowed. But if you want to retake the exam again, you'll have to pay the same amount of 3,000 rupees plus taxes. But should you write it more than once? See, not all business schools which accept NMAT will be accepting all 3 scores. For example, in past, NMIMS has accepted the first attempt of NMAT. So please do check out NMIMS website, and in case they say this year also they are going to accept only the first attempt, then it's advisable for you to write NMAT exam only once when you feel confident about it. Do confirm it from NMIMS website. Now, when you fill up NMAT application form, they allow you to give names of 5 business schools with whom you want to share your scores. So first 5 business schools that you mention in NMAT form, your scores will be directly shared with them without any additional charge. But if you want to go beyond first 5 and you want to have 6th college also, then they will charge 400 rupees per score report. That means per business school 400 rupees has to be paid. Taxes will be extra. If you want to reschedule your exam, that means you have already booked a date but you don't find it convenient, you want to reschedule, then you'll have to pay 1200 rupees plus taxes. Now, as far as NMAT examination goes, The examination will be conducted in 87 centers spread across 83 cities in India. So it broadly covers length and breadth of India and all the major cities. Even most of the tier 1 cities, some of the tier 2 cities are also getting covered with an MAT exam. So it will be very convenient for you to write the exam. The pattern of the exam is different from CAT, so do pay attention to this. As far as exam is concerned, there will be 108 questions in it and 120 minutes. That means 2 hours will be the duration of the exam. There are 3 sections in NMAT exam. Language skills section is nothing but English. 36 questions from English will appear and they will give you 28 minutes of sectional time limit. Mathematics is called quantitative skills section. So mathematics 36 questions, and for this they give you more time. They give you 52 minutes of time. That means people who are slightly weak in maths, for them it's an advantage because maximum time is given to mathematics. Logical reasoning 36 questions and 40 minutes will be the duration given to you. So all in all 120 minutes. As far as range of your scores are concerned, minimum score in NMAT is 36, maximum score is 360. Now some more interesting points I want to highlight about NMAT exam pattern. First and foremost, every section has got time limit. So technically you are not writing one exam, you are actually writing 3 separate exams with 3 separate sectional time limits. Now, one question at a time appears on your computer screen, and it's not a computer based exam, it's a computer adaptive exam. It means the test engine will try to adapt itself to your capability. What does it mean? See, usually it means if you're solving questions correctly, then the future questions difficulty level may slightly go up. And you're solving questions incorrectly, the future questions difficulty level may slightly come down. That is what we mean by computer adaptive exam. So NMAT is a computer adaptive exam. It's not like CAT, it's not like XAT, wherein every single test taker in the same slot will get the same set of questions. It doesn't happen that way in NMAT exam. NMAT gives you the freedom to choose the order in which you want to attempt the sections. So you have the freedom whether you want to write maths first, or you want to attempt logical reasoning first, or you want to take a language section first. You have the freedom to choose that as such. Number of questions, difficulty levels and time limit for each of the sections is predetermined and under normal administrative conditions are the same regardless of when and where the test is administered. What it essentially means is it's a very fair exam where it doesn't matter in which slot you are writing the exam, your chances of coming out with flying colors will remain absolutely same. So it's a very fair exam that way. Remember, there are no negative marking in this exam. Now finally, let's talk about some of the good business schools which accept NMAT scores. So NMIMS has got 5 campuses. We have got NMIMS Mumbai, which is by far their best campus. We also have got NMIMS Bangalore, Hyderabad, Navi Mumbai and Indore. So these 5 campuses of NMIMS, they accept NMAT scores. And for your information, NMIMS is the only business school which is exclusively NMAT based. That means except NMAT, they don't accept any other scores. Other business schools which are there on your screen right now, they accept NMAT, but they also accept other exams like CAT. So other good business schools are Xavier University, Bhubaneswar, based out of Orissa. Tapmi Manipal in Karnataka, that's also a good college. Then we have KJ Somaya, old business school in Mumbai. SDA Bocconi, which is basically based out of Milan in Italy. They have started their business school in Asia in Mumbai city. They call it SDA Bocconi Asia Center. And finally, IFMR, which is based out of Sri City in Andhra Pradesh. So these are some of the good business schools which accept NMAT scores. Now on NMAT website, you will also see names of SP Jain and ISB Hyderabad being mentioned. But please note, they don't accept NMAT scores for their flagship programs. So that is something that you definitely need to bear in mind. So with this, friends, we have come to the end of this session. I hope you got an idea about NMAT exam that will be conducted this year. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel because we regularly upload these kind of videos on our channel. Thank you everyone for attending this session.